Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your August love readings for the entire month. I'm not doing any more highlights for the categories of the signs. I'm going to just do full on sun sign. Let's hit it. Full on Pisces, full on Scorpio, full on Cancer, full on Leo. Everybody's full on. So full on love readings for August. Thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. Welcome back. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I am a Tarot Diva. And there's 1,000 of us on YouTube, and you never know what mood I'm going to be in. So please subscribe. What's another tarot reader in your inbox notifications? Please subscribe. Thank you to the ones that have subscribed, and let's get started, Pisces. I've already pre-shuffled the cards to save some time. I have not peeked, so I do not know what they are. So we're going to do that together and do a 5-card reading and take a gander into Pisces for love and relationships. I'm not reading for single or coupled. Okay, so if you're like, really, I'm not reading for single or couple. I'm just letting the message come through. However it applies to your life, awesome. This is a general reading. So however the message applies or resonates with you, that's awesome. So let's carry on, Pisces, and see what's in store for your love and relationships. Interesting. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. And we see the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And why do the readers do this? Why do we look at the card on the bottom of the deck? It's the essence of the reading, or as I like to call it, the creamy nougat, essentially, of the reading. It's the last card of your entire shuffle. So it has great prominence in meaning for the reading. So the Knight of Swords, Pisces, is very much a card of courage, but also a card of conflict. It's what I like to call the drama queen card. So the Knight of Swords comes in very bold, very courageous, a little bit knee-jerk reaction to something, has a purpose to his madness, and then goes out. So August may come in, or August may have moments for Pisces with love situations where there may be certain people, knee-jerk reactions, there could be impulsiveness, there also could be overreacting to certain things as well. Feelings are a bit vulnerable for Pisces in the month of August. Something's very much a bit vulnerabilities afloat because you have a prominence of swords in your reading. Boy, that sun is shining, isn't it? I hope everybody can see. I should do shadow puppets. Anyway, so there's some sort of vulnerability and communication as well as what's going on in your head for the month of August. So the Knight of Swords comes in, very bold, very courageous, very swift action, but he comes in with a purpose, and he also can serve as a warning sometimes as, okay, you know, this is what's happening, you're not taking a look at it, and things start to bubble over or boil over because they've reached that moment of ultimate conflict about something. This also can be very much about communication with love in relationships is also at the same time very fast-paced, or there's a bit of drama behind it, or there's a bit of passion behind it, or there's oh, you just met somebody and 2 weeks later you move in with them kind of feeling, or oh, you've been dating for a couple of months and let's get eloped and go to Vegas. So there's this energy attached to the night. So the theme for Pisces we see the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is very much about, I'm not seeing results. Why aren't I seeing results from this? Or this is taking longer than I expected. Or I'm just kind of trotting along and seeing where this is going to go and not really seeing any results from the fruits of my labor. If you're really trying your best to be committed to someone, or really trying your best to, spruce up your profile on Match.com, and you just keep getting all these trolls in your inbox and you're not seeing any results, and there's just really no results going on. And it may also seem like, why put the effort in to something, because there's this underlying layer for many of those that are watching, not everybody, because this is a general reading, of having this dynamic of the night pop in and out of your life, of drama, of conflict, of here we go again. And for many, it may be a long and winding road. That's the Beatles song. I don't know if that's up on YouTube. A long and winding road for many, where many of you may be like, what's the purpose? Why should I carry this on if I'm still going to keep running into this little guy, right? So that's the feelings that many of you may be having going into the month of August. Now, coming out of the most recent past, however, we see the King of Swords. He's the only court card in your reading this month, Pisces. This could be an air sign male. This could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I don't read the court cards as male or female. I know many readers do apply that to either male or female. I don't, because the characteristics of the king obviously could be female, but I'm going to read him as male. So the King of Swords is very much a strategist. Many of you have had to be very strategic in something to kind of help you find your pathway through this maze of emotion going into the month of August. He's very diplomatic as well. And he doesn't mince words. He can be very stoic and very serious-minded. He can lack a sense of humor. Maybe perhaps many of you are like, I'm over this. I'm not going to play up to your mood swings or your emotions, or I'm not going to drive myself crazy, or I'm not going to perhaps make a fool of myself anymore, because this situation is just long and windy, and this little dude keeps popping up, and I'm just kind of over it. So this is coming out of the most recent past for Pisces. This could even be dealing with an actual air sign male. So Pisces, you may have also taken on these characteristics. The recent present energies, we see justice. However, there's something very karmically tied to this situation, whether this is for people that are in relationships or not in relationships. So there's some sort of karmic feel. This also could be very much tied in with the legal system, especially for those that are going through divorce or separation and still having to deal with this kind of energy. But essentially it's stating, Pisces, that there's a karmic, almost karmic thing going on here where you feel that you've had to become stronger than you thought you ever could become to either help yourself find the way or find the passageway out of a certain situation. There's also a lot of balance that's going to come into play for Pisces in August, of having many things balanced out to where you're not chasing the dragon and falling down the rabbit hole anymore, okay? Something's definitely going to balance it out for Pisces. Now, the challenge is stop putting yourself in harm's way, or stop putting yourself in denial. This is the Two of Swords. It's a great card of denial. It's denial. It's ignoring what's going on. It's becoming resistant to change. It's putting the cover or the pillow over your eyes. It's becoming blindfolded. It's staying blindfolded. It's a position of being in a stalemate position, of not making a decision, not wanting to look at things as they truly are. That's the challenge for Pisces. Pisces, don't bury your head in the sand in the month of August. Okay, that's where the challenge lies, because you're going to continue to have more of this and more of this tick-tock, tick-tock. Okay, I've been with this person now for 7 months, 7 years. It's just kind of like I'm just here to breathe and nothing's really happening. And I guess this is just, it is what it is at the end of the day. And I hate that. So, yeah, don't put your head in the sand anymore, Pisces, because something, because of its karmic-like energy, there's a lesson for Pisces to move forward in the month of August. And what we see is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is very much about moving forward, moving ahead, moving past difficulties, brighter days ahead, moving out of a troubled period into a brighter situation. This could take you forward from August into the next 6 months, or even into the next 6 weeks from August for many of those that are watching. See, we have strength. Strength has shown up as well to testify to Pisces. You can do this. It's available. You're able to get past this situation, whether you're in a bad relationship or a dead-end relationship, or you feel a bit stuck when it comes to finding the right person or finding the right kind of relationship for yourselves, of having strength. But not only that, having emotional strength of people around you as well, and trusting yourselves. And then we have the Moon card. So the Moon card comes in and says, don't be disillusioned. Don't go with the fluctuating moods. Okay? Trust yourselves and be very aware of your feelings, because your feelings keep kind of ping-ponging around. Then with the Knight of Pentacles comes in. Slow, steady progress. It's going to take some time, Pisces. It's going to take some time, but Rome wasn't built in a day, right? And then we have the Queen of Cups. She's the mother. She's also representing Pisces. Nurturing. Have some self-love for yourself. Compassionate, nurturing. Talk to yourself as if you would talk to a best friend or talk to a loved one. The Queen of Cups comes in. This also could be actual help from your actual mother or mother energies or sister or best friends or a confidant who serves as the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Ace. So the Ace comes in. An Ace is very much a regenerator card of transformation. New life, new direction is very much possible coming up for Pisces. And this could be very much speaking to those on the level of leaving relationships, entering into new relationships, working on yourselves, recognizing patterns in relationships, recognizing your role that you have played in past, present relationships. Something's very much wanting Pisces to wake up, get your head out of the sand, and recognize, or it's going to be a long, hard road. Okay? And many of you may not want that for yourselves. Many of you may be craving release, may be craving freedom, may be craving new opportunities. Been there, done that. Okay? I've been through this before. Now I'm going through it again. Why do I keep attracting the same kind of person? Is it me? Is it them? And doing some self-help, self-work on yourselves. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we're all here. That's why we're watching this video right now, to try to get some insight onto the inner workings of our lives, right? So that's the message that's coming through for you, Pisces. So keep me posted. Good luck to you. And check out my website if you'd like to book a private reading. and I will be back soon. Much peace and many blessings. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.